Hello, everyone. I'm Josh Oakes with smartsocial.com. And as the founder, you know that we're here to help you. Whether you're a parent, a guardian, a teacher, an educator, we're here to make sure that the internet is a little bit easier to navigate. I've got one of our members here, Joe. Joe's from Cleveland, and he messaged us with a question. Joe, what was your question?
Well, my question was, how do I take control or help my kids to get control of the amount of time they're spending on their phone? I thought I was doing the right thing, but I needed more information. I didn't have anybody to turn to. So, of course, I turned to Josh. He's a very likable guy. He's very presentable. I love how he cares about everybody. And I just thought I'm going to shoot an email and see what I can get. And of course, I did not expect to talk to him one-on-one. And now I'm getting one-on-one attention. And he's shared with me the mistakes that I've made because I'm learning. I'm not a socially adept person on the internet or the iPhone, but I'm learning. And he's very patient with me. And I think overall, this experience is going to be better for my kids and myself.
Well, thanks for being a member. You really didn't. There was just one little tiny, all you parents, there's just one little tiny setting that we missed, right? And right?
Yes.
Joe, we're doing this
One
together.
little
There's
setting.
no mistakes, but it was one little setting. We were just in the
Yep.
wrong screen. And once
That's
we
it.
looked back, then we got your daughter all of a sudden set up and like, sweet. Now we can
Yep.
control. I don't want to say control.
I
Joe, I
know.
want us to think of it like support your daughter through TikTok and Snapchat.
Right.
Because there was
Right.
no control.
No.
There's right. And then that one little setting that we figured out together. Now,
Yep.
parents, if you're wondering about screen time, please be like Joe. Take that step, right? No matter where you
Yep.
go, it doesn't have to be smart social, but take that step, get more information, become more aware, make sure that you know how everything inside of your kid's phone and your phone works. Joe had the guts to reach out. Very vulnerable, but here you are. Now
Yeah.
you're 2 steps ahead of your kids.
Right. And I
Joe,
appreciate
what would
that.
you tell parents that are on the fence?
Oh, I was on the fence for the longest time, and I thought, do I have enough time to do this? Is it worth the effort? Am I going to get confused? Am I going to have anxiety about all this? And it's not worth it to get frustrated about it. You just jump over the fence, join the Smart Social. It's a small $10 a month. It's so worth it. You learn so much, and your kids are joining you in the process. And I think you're going to form a better bond with your kids in the end. So
That's
so
awesome.
jump in that deep end, and don't look back, because you're going to make mistakes, but we all make mistakes. That's life.
Yeah, your kids are going to be better off. Hey, Joe, thank you so much for being a member. I really appreciate it.
Appreciate it too. Thank
The
you.
rest of you, you can learn more at smartsocial.com. Become a VIP, a very informed parent like Joe. So you're 1 step, 2 steps ahead of your kids, and you have a better relationship. Remember, parents, you could lock down your kids' apps, but the thing that's really going to protect your kids, the only safety app you can depend on is a healthy dialogue with your children. That's the only app. Joe's going to be able to wake up at 2 in the morning and go, something doesn't feel right. And he's going to go check on his kids. No app will do that. Microsoft, Apple, they're not in it for you, for your kids quite like you are. So please remember that healthy dialogue, no matter where you get that, sit down and talk with your kids. Thanks everybody. And thanks, Joe. We'll see you all
Thank you.
very soon.